Why are you laughing? Stop it. Shael Risman, tickling the ivories, preparing to play piano all night long tomorrow night in support of One Brave Night. The event raises funds and awareness for mental health. Shael is here now, along with Dr. David Gratzer, who is the attending psychiatrist at the Center for Addiction and Mental Health. Good morning. Why were you laughing at that?
Just watching myself play on television is about as surreal as it gets. So yeah, that's.
I loved it. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Tell me about. Let's get right to One Brave Night. What is One Brave Night?
Well, essentially, you know, it is an opportunity for people to jump in and form, you know, make a community and communicate and create awareness for mental illness.
And community is important.
Yes, and that's the whole point of the event. And we can all do different things. Everyone can do a different thing. It's not a specific thing that you do on One Brave Night. I've chose to play piano all night long. Other people can do a karaoke night. Some people do yoga with their friends or have a game night. And certainly we don't have to do it all night long anymore. It used to be that way, and now it's you know, anyone could do whatever they want. It's basically the acknowledgement.
And we live and learn.
Right.
You know, you used to do this all night long and encourage people to stay up all night long. But Doc, you don't mind if I call you Doc, do you?
Go for
it. Sleep is so important for someone who lives with any sort of mental anxiety or with any anxiety. So you're sort of saying, okay, you don't have to stay up all night anymore.
We're just excited for people to participate. You can register for free at onebravenight.ca. In any activity is good because, well, part of it is a fundraiser, but a lot of this is just raising awareness about mental illness.
And I think raising awareness is, I don't want to downplay the importance of funding, but raising awareness is more important than the funding because all of us live in our little bubbles thinking we're the only ones impacted by this. And I keep bringing it up that I too have, and I have to write this down because I can never remember the exact wording. I have a major depressive disorder as well as general anxiety disorder. I have that. And I don't say that to get you to feel sorry for me or to make myself look special in any way, shape, or form. I say it because other people out there listen and say, oh, I thought I was the only one.
Exactly.
And then we look, Shael, do you live with a disorder?
No, this is my brother did for many years, yes. And so the family, you know, we lived with it and we watched it. And this was, you know, over 20 years ago when the stigma was far worse than it is now. We've made some real big strides in the past few years. But at the time, you know, it was all about the secrecy. It was all about, you know, keeping it and not talking about it.
Let's name him. Carey, 1996, had a long battle with mental illness. And again, you know, there's two things at play here. People who feel alone and people who don't have a support structure. And this is one of the things that my wife, I can be sitting down with my wife, with Beth, and I can say, you know what? I feel like I'm going into a bit of an anxiety attack right now. And by me voicing it and her saying, oh, it sort of takes a bit of the weight off my shoulders.
Support's so incredibly important. But, you know, you speak of depression and how important it is for people like you to speak out. About half of Canadians who struggle with depression don't get care. So it's not only important that we acknowledge it and people feel supported, it's important that people understand that there is hope, that there is treatment.
And if I could just talk to the people who live with these people at home, stop brushing them off. So many people get in touch with me and say, my husband, my wife, my mom doesn't understand, and they keep telling me to get over it and cheer up, and that this is something real and it's something that definitely does need care.
And we'd never say that to a person with a broken leg. Just get off to the couch and go for a jog. So, you know, we recognize more and more that mental illness is just that, illness. But like a lot of illnesses, there is treatment.
That's right. And with a broken leg, you can see someone has a broken leg, and you can see they have a cast on, and you can feel sorry for them. But when someone has a mental illness of any sort, you know, they look normal. I have a mental illness, and you know, people would look and say, no, you don't. So please, there is help available, but there's a great way to start. Just at least check it out. OneBraveNight.ca?
OneBraveNight.ca.
OneBraveNight.ca. Check that. And good luck, and good luck. Play the piano. Can we play the piano again?
Oh, for God's sake.
For Shael? No, you need to see this because it's so wonderful.
We're going to live stream it on Facebook tomorrow night, all night long, and we'll hopefully I'll make it through the entire thing.
All right, let's let you play us home. Thanks a lot for being here.